Hello, I'm Cody, and welcome to session 47 of my Pillars of Eternity turn-based Triple Crown attempt. Last time, we made our way through a few more levels of the Endless Paths of Adnua, then we wandered around the Tier Woods trying to find a blacksmith for like 40 minutes, accidentally stumbling upon a quest to deal with the missing Glanfalden hunter, but ultimately we did not find said blacksmith and have given up. And now we should be heading, I believe, back down to the Endless Pass of Adnua. With any luck, we might be able to finish those off this session. Can't be too much longer, I wouldn't think.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the
Yes.
old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Yes, vulnerable to cannons. So, we're gonna get more spiders on this level. Fat, squirming larvae bob in this green liquid. Gross. Yep, spiders.
Oh?
Spot on!
Hey.
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I'll see what's ahead.
Oh, Vithrax.
Spot on!
Following your lead. Selmes Metu.
Poison! Your aim could use some improvement.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, you can hit. Moving a couple pixels closer every time I attempt it. She'll get there eventually, right? No, she stopped moving. I don't know what the movement indicator is doing.
Your motherfucker!
There we go. God, so finicky sometimes. That nuke's not getting through.
Yes?
Oh, now there's Canna.
Ugh, I just tasted breakfast.
Following your lead.
Watch your fire!
Yes.
Poison!
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Yes.
Finish them!
I'm here.
Beatis vox converan!
Leave it to me! Huh!
Following your lead.
Be cautious. Be constant.
These nests appear to have been abandoned and claimed by spiders. A few hold bones and remains. A group of robed figures blocks passage. Their heads bear a fearsome resemblance to those of the spiders that infest these caverns, their mandibles clacking in a small, constant movements. In the dim light of the caverns, their round black eyes gleam like gems. They look up as you approach. You feel a peculiar itching sensation in your head, as if someone were running thin fingers through your thoughts. A muted sense of distress fills your mind, followed by a far louder screech of alarm from one of the robed creatures as one of the creatures turns towards you and attacks. That was very strange. I don't think we've ever had combat start and then a dialogue pop up to tell me that combat had started before.
Spot on!
Nice.
Following your lead.
Oh? Spot on!
I'm ready.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Following your lead. Your tail ends here!
I don't know why Nanook is not engaging with the nearby Vithrak. That's unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Yes? Let's end this!
I'm here.
Permet Kong Swolias.
Let us end this!
Silence surrounds me.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Silence surrounds me.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh? Spot on!
Oh, damn it.
Following your lead.
I'm ready. Your aim could use some improvement. Poison!
Uh, nice.
Right here.
Following your lead. Way, sail, miss, mate. Let's end this!
Your aim could use some improvement. Ado Vidore.
Tell me. Spot on.
Ado Vidore. Vi actes vox converan.
Your tale ends here!
Hey.
Eyes open.
That's probably just this. Oh, no. So. Hey, named stuff. You feel a scratching sensation in your head, followed by a sudden high-pitched ringing. Scattered images flash within your mind's eye. You see a mass of nests set against a cavern wall, stretching up into the darkness. A vast network of webs somewhere far beneath the surface. You see, too, the sentries you have recently slain, their bodies lying crumpled on the cavern floor. When the images fade, you see another of the spider-faced creatures standing before you. It raises its clawed hands. You feel another twinge inside your skull, and then words emerge within your mind, in a voice wholly alien to your thoughts. Orek, Duvanti narat, Uvreknet? The creature pauses, its fangs twitching. Galadin fosta, agregendere. I don't understand. The creature makes a strange chittering noise in your head, and you hear, Edair Tunga. Many turns of wheels since last given thought. Animal is trespassing. Nests are here. Protectors are dead. Animal is finished. Animal listens now, not fighting. I'm not an animal. The creature regards you silently for a moment. Elf animal, it corrects simply. And the guards attacked me first. Guards have not survived the attempt, the creature notes calmly. I'll listen. There's no need for more fighting. Yes, animal is not needing to fight. The creature spreads its arms. Vithrak, greet you. Welcome to Nest. Animal is keeping peace. What are you doing here? Vithrak, searching, seeking knowledge for home, for colony. Stravakanaris, far away, long time, we have searched. We grew sick with memory of home, made nests, made new home, and found what we seek. Master of this place, the Vethrak gestures at the walls around you. Gruadra, not cutting, breaking, growing, shaping. The Vethrak could find secret. Making great works, statue, machines. Vethrak could weave silk and Adra both. Our nests become stronger, colony becomes stronger. All of us weaving great works. You feel a sudden melancholy from the Vithrak. We are close, finding machines, crystals. But finding Adra men, too, in place below. I've lost many. Too many. It regards you with sudden interest. Elf animals strong. Defeated other animals. Killed guards. Could help Vithrak. What exactly are you looking for? Things for study. Things of Adra. All in the ruins below. Must see how Adnua makes Adra men. Adra shells, yes. Animal does not need kill Adra men, just need shell. Also needing part from machine. part like heart of machine. Adra in shining metal. The Vithrak thinks a moment. Last piece is Adra. Not the Adra from walls, is different, pure, hard to find. Charak, hoping there is some below. If health animal bring me these things, Vithrak owe animal great debt. Will help colony, help us, and go home after so long waiting. For this thing, Charak would reward animal. I'll go see what I can find. The Vithrak makes a peculiar clacking sound, and in your mind you feel hazy gratitude. Then Charak is grateful. Way to ruins lies east. Scouts have carved through stone. Found stairs, found more than stairs. They guard us now from what is beneath. Animal must explain task, and Castorik let pass in peace. Charak pauses. Castorik is not kind. Animal is taking care. Alright. The Vithrak studies you alertly as you approach, its dark eyes gleaming. Its voice in your mind is pleasantly melodic. Edire tongue is welcome. Krivy happy to see. Many new things here. It points a claw toward the cavern wall. Many crystals, it adds, excited. What are you doing? The Vithrak raises a clawed finger to scratch lightly at one of the Adra formations growing along the wall. Is studying Escaraver. Adra, how growing, shaping, using. In Stravak Narith, Adra not growing. Krivy will learn secrets. Krivy also hunting supplies. Is helping. Is searching caves in south, the Vithrak points. Is taking her time. It adds, with a hint of reproach, is going alone too. Krivy not liking. Okay, where did Iset go? Iset is going south to search cave there. Took spiders to guard. It pauses. Krivy worries a little, but cannot stop to search. Is helping colony. Other questions? I take it you like shiny objects. Are you a merchant? It tilts its head. Yes, it's shiny, much light, many colors and veins of world. It's going down to heart, Krivy thinks. Or make small, happy chirp. Well, I guess not. Who's Krivy? And the Vithrak makes a low whistling sound. Is Krivy, it says brightly. What do you know about the master below? He knows many things, but not any master. Is asking Charak. Points a claw towards the leader, and then folds its hands primly. Alright. Fair. Very fair, yes. Yes, farewell, Adir tongue. Okay. You can find this, is it?
Now here's something.
There's a lot of spiders, and they do not appear happy with me.
Hey.
Oh, I should have moved her a little bit.
Yes?
Yes. Spot on!
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm mad, Vithrak.
Watch your fire! Lead the way.
Right here.
Following your lead. Wait, let's end this!
Dominated Nunya Cut's annoying.
Finish them!
Nice.
Vado Midori.
Oh, nice.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Polished pommel stone. This pommel gem is a perfectly smooth, gleaming sphere of a dark gold-flecked stone. Reflections dance strangely on the dark surface, and in certain lights the gem gleams a dark red. Is that part of the sword, and the reason I couldn't get it repaired was because I didn't have that too? Because that's really annoying if so. Yes. Oh, there we go. I have discovered only oh my gosh. Well, I feel stupid.
What have we here?
That? Huh. I was expecting to find that Vithrak Isset, or whatever her name is. You feel a sharp and sudden pain in your head, immediately followed by a harsh and alien voice. Ajek Kalathra A, nay, Elf, Edir Vesti. The creature makes a peculiar clacking sound before its voice speaks in your mind once more. I name it Trespasser, Killer, Lingerer in the Bright Places. Where is it going? Your leader asked us to collect some hydro samples to help the colony. Chark asks this, Nevithrak hisses quietly. Of this, you feel a muted wave of thwarted anger. Go then, and the Adramen will crush it like a squirming hare. Charek will send us once more. Okay. I really thought he was going to attack.
I'll keep an eye out.
Maybe the person Creevy was searching for, maybe she's over here, but only after you talk to him, and I want to potentially leave that behind in case it's something interesting or important. Did say south. This is the only other south. No, I guess not. Alright. Maybe she's on the next level somehow.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
Oh,
What
I
have we
hate
here?
spirits.
Hey.
Yes? Wait, sail, miss. Your tale ends here!
Try something else!
Freros, Ceres.
Right here?
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
What have we here?
Lots of traps. Ah, that'll be the machine part. Cherrick wants. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, I'd like to see 2 of those. Even one's nice.
Wayfair, Sailmace, Mate, Fortacoa!
Spot on!
I'm ready.
Freros, Ceres.
Missed again, that's a shame.
Tell me.
Ah!
Yes.
Let us end this.
Following your lead. Your tale ends here!
Tell me.
Just like old times.
Oh,
I'm ready.
you can see that one. Oh, when it's attacking in range, I was gonna wait for it to come to me.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Finish them.
Hey.
Silence surrounds me.
The spirit stands stiffly at attention, her gaze focused on the end of the hallway. One arm bears up a heavy round shield, and though the rippling blur of soul energy obscures what lies upon it. Hello. Her head turns a little. They've passed the Blight Forges. If the Overseers live, we may stop them yet in the chambers beneath, she snorts. If Cabaros and his pack of scheming wizards haven't betrayed us. The mob may be upon us soon. Better to make peace with whatever god will have you. She pauses, looking at you. You afraid? Keep silent. She nods once and turns away. No shame in that. You're still here. The sisters have gone below to hide beneath Adnua's robes, or else preserve our Lord's life. Depends how you look at it. These children of the wheel, what do they care about Adnua's grief? They think he's promised them immortality. Now they'd killed us in pursuit of it. Children of the wheel? While Adnua contents himself with his titan, they dig after the very heart of heaven. She gives a sour laugh. Madness, all of it. And yet Adnua holds them close at his side. None of this would have happened if not for them. They have driven our great lord from grief into madness, pushed him into these deeds. He was a great king. Perhaps he will be again. Come, we'll rally the defenses at the steps. Funnel them into our blades. With the Animats beside us, they won't stand The spirit gasps. Wordlessly, mouth agape, she gropes for something at her back, unseen, and takes a listing step sideways, away from you. Her eyes wide, gaze into yours. You! Trey! Her leg buckles, and she falls, the misty lights which form her shape thin. And she falls, the misty lights from which her form shape thin and scatter. Wasn't expecting the word thin as a verb
Be
there. It
constant.
really threw me.
Wayfair, Sailmace, Mate, following your lead. Fortacoa!
Yes. Silence surrounds me. Yes.
Spot on!
Wait, let's end this!
I'm ready.
Tell me.
Right here.
That Twin Stones ability is very loud when it triggers.
Oh?
Yes? For Takoa!
Take that!
Hey.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
These strange mechanisms have cracks in several places, and some components appear to have been dismantled. There is no clear means of activating them. A chest with an unenchanted stiletto and nothing else in it on level 13 of the Endless Paths of Odnua. That feels almost rude.
Oh?
Spot on!
Hey.
Following your lead, way for Takoa! Let's see what lies
Now here's something.
is this way.
After shell, what all did they want? Three items. Refined crystal, the shell. So I just need the refined crystal because I got the shell and the chunk of a machine. Okay.
Now here's something.
Slowly now.
Ah, there we go.
Following your lead. Way sail Miss Maytu.
I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
Can she reach these? Nope. It's a shame.
Right here.
Ah. Why is that escape ability so glitchy?
Yes? For Takoa!
Let us end this!
I'm ready. For the Republics!
Following your lead. Your tale ends here!
Hey.
Tell me. Ah!
Yeah, the summoning of that sort is kind of neat, but really annoying more than anything. I would prefer that it not do that.
Right here.
The shame is I like the paralysis.
For Cold Thorn!
The summons just kind of get in the way.
Your tale ends here!
Especially considering you can't, make them
Slowly now.
intentionally in circumstances when you want them. They just pop up. Come, help me here. The spirit holds his hand just above the shattered machine, poised as if to pull on some unseen component. Brace there, and we'll be rid of this one. Each word seems to resolve itself in your mind in an instant after it's spoken, as you recall the Angwithan tongue. He waits a moment, evidently for someone to take up position. Pull hard now. There. He sags back, wiping his brow. These machines. To think how many souls have felt their touch, and how many of those willing, I wonder. What has happened here? Do not worry. With Oddnua slain, the rest have shown their true colors. Most have fled. Some scattered into the tunnels, the fools. Come, they've already started sealing the upper floors. We'll be the last out at this rate. Doiros means to work some spell upon that door. Use Oddnua's servants against him. Now, what kind of spell? Cannot unmake the door entirely, but he can change its purpose. The oath, you see. If Oddnua's servants are pledged to his defenses, then we shall pledge ourselves to his destruction. The man gives you a fierce grin, turning away from one step to another as he faded, only to appear once more beside the machine.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
Oh?
Hey.
Following your lead. Wait, your tale ends here!
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
I missed something up here? Oh,
Be cautious. Be constant.
this just leads back up
Good
here.
thing I'm freshly greased.
And this is the door that fellow was talking about. I'll save that for last. Looks as if a battle took place here, says someone. Canna, huh?
Yes.
Following your lead. Wait, Selmes Metu.
I'm ready.
Lead the way. Just like old times.
Right here.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Finish them!
I was hoping the arrows would bounce, but not far enough.
Lead the way.
Oh, she should have
Hey,
used her insta-kill on this one, but oh well. Too late now.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Yes.
Lead the way. Freros! Ceres! Finish them!
Uh-huh.
Oh, she hobbled or something? Terrified and weakened.
Following your lead. Your tale ends here!
For Cold Thorn!
hey. You're not getting through me.
Let us end this!
Tell me.
Permet Kong Swolia.
Let's end this!
Oh?
I'm here.
You're mine!
To whispers and shadows.
Camping supplies. Haven't really been taking any substantial down. Can is a little bit low. Can is always a little bit low. Not much.
What have we here?
I thought for sure there'd be a third trap here. Apparently not. And of course her inventory is now just absolutely swamped with traps. This hazy figure is tall and heavily built, and its shifting, indistinct face is turned toward the floor, as if it were deep in thought. You hear a faint murmuring in the rolling cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. As you approach, the spirit raises its voice, and you recognize the familiar sounds of the Engwithan tongue. And no more shall souls splinter upon the wheel. Hear me, great father, I am pledged against your foes, and the greatest of these is death. The spirit turns its face towards you in a swift motion. For a moment, its features blur, and you then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage, its eyes fixed upon you. You are late. Late for what? The spirit turns his face away. They will be here soon. To cast us down? To unmake our work. It is nearly too late. Our work? If they knew, perhaps they would understand. If they heard the sisters speak. In foreign lands they leave their madmen to suffer alone, or else cast these same out of their sight. Meanwhile, we have carved ourselves like smoothed stones, polished the virtues within us, while cleansing away the weakness. Is that not just? Is that not kinder than anything that came before? He shifts, standing straighter. Are you ready? He raises his hand, and you think you see the glint of metal, though a second glance reveals nothing, and they have placed your crest upon the animat, alongside my own. The animats? You're going to sacrifice yourself? He shakes his head. Those of faith remain, and we are children of the wheel. Death is not for us. The spirit's gaze slides away from you as you depart. And even as you move away, he reaches out an arm for someone else, smiling.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half. Oh?
Try something else.
Yes?
Always stuck. Oh, that's nice.
I'm ready.
You stuck too, Pelina. Oh my god. How can you not step over these little rocks here? Those should not block the path, I think. Like, yeah, it would look goofy to have a character standing half on them, half off them, but
I'm here.
that's better than having it block the pathfinding when the character should obviously be able to walk over those trivially.
Uh-huh.
Yes? Selmes metu.
Freros, Ceres. Let's try that again.
Following your lead. Forticore!
Oh?
I'm ready. Permet kong swolias.
Uh-huh.
Just like old times.
Oh?
Let us end this.
There we go.
Laying low.
Adja has grown into the crevices of these weathered shelves like fungus, pushing past stone and copper. Found a treasure room. What remains of this statue suggests it once depicted a young warrior. There are runes along the base, and at the statue's feet is a name, Maros. The Flames of Farian. Just an exceptional flaming lash that lets you cast 3 fireballs a day. As a saber. Mildly nice, I suppose. A hazy form stands before you. From time to time, the blurring features resolve into what you take to be an elven man. I can't do this anymore. How am I going to explain? How can we possibly give him what he wants? The spirit speaks in quick, hushed bursts of Engwithan, and shakes his head as if to answer his own questions. He's going to kill me. He's killed so many. Why should he stop here? And what does he want? The figure paces a few steps, raising his hands to his temples. What we cannot give him. Even after all this time, there is so much we do not know. He wants his son, the boy he knew, whole and preserved, returned to him. But people, souls, they don't always remember. Who's to say his son will remember being his son at all, whatever his father's face? I have seen mothers forget their children. And what are you doing here? I'm hiding. I passed by one of the machines and I suddenly couldn't breathe. I was thinking about the work we've done, the things we've seen, how even small deeds can scar the soul. Is mine so ragged? Will Odnua's son be grateful when we have torn him from his rest? I'm gonna leave. Not hugely interested in listening to the spirits ramble on at this point. I've gotten the picture, I think. He lives, and it stinks of dust and old souls. Does it have the Adracharic wands? Yes, I'm going to take them to your leader now. Nah, lingerer. It steps forward, claws outstretched. Give us what Cherrick demands. This is not for an outsider, a crawling worm among giants. It hisses, give it here. Your leader would know you're lying. You hear a low laugh in your mind. Did Cherrick care of such things? All that matters is Travak Naraith. Our people, I will bring up. Our future, I will lay my crimes beside, and they will see. I will bring him our future. I will lay my crimes beside, and they will seem small. I will go home at last. Livethrak lets out a sharp, whistling stone, and its fellows move forward. But a trespasser, it has no future. Yeah. Could have just killed them on the way through, I guess. Kesterak's race, I guess, is no item selected. I mean, this one's a wilder. This one's a beast. Kesterak, he's a no item selected.
Following your lead.
Oh, the bugs.
Your tale ends here!
Oh?
I'm ready.
I'm here. Hmm?
Try something else.
Livethrak sinks to one knee, a hissing, gurgling rattle in its throat. It is a vile, scheming thing. I curse its eggs, its family. May it go stumbling into the dark to die. Finish it, worm. Okay. I mean, I see absolutely no reason to take it as a prisoner. Every time I do that, they just either escape or somebody offers me, like, 100 copper to... Like, there's no point. It feels like an unfinished idea. A good idea for a mechanic to let you take prisoners that they just never figure out anything to do with.
I'm ready. Adobidori.
I'm right here.
The Arches Vox Converano.
Leave it to me!
Alright.
I'll see what's ahead.
Didn't have any interesting loot, though. So that's a shame. Cherrick greets you, elf animal. It has been below. It has what we seek. Yeah, here you go. You feel another passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy. Then Vithrak owe you a great debt. With these we study, learn master's secrets. We make statues greater than old. Dead master of hollow space. Thravak Narith will gleam in the ski. Vithrak thanks. Vithrak, thank you. Is having coin? Is custom, yes. Vithrak have coins of many ages. Will give many. He thinks a moment. If elf animal goes still into deep places. Should talk to Krivy. Krivy has supplies. Will help. Thrak is giving this also, found in tunnels. And does not suit Vithrak. Keeps elf safe, yes. Will bring fortune. Was given drawn in spring. Glad to help, Cherik. Vithrak, remember. Long after sun falls into sea. This is start of something. New turn of wheel. Cherik turns toward the nests lining the walls. Young will live in better place. Well, glad to engineer peace between our people, I suppose. Oh, I probably killed her before I ever talked to him. Alright, well, you have some supplies to sell? Before I tell him that, or I probably just won't tell him that is the best option. So it's just a dagger that has a DOT. Alright. Exceptional robes, scrolls, sapphires, nothing of import. St. Ethan's not added. St. Ethan's Knot. A daring burglary recently cleaned out the myriad precious relics in the Smith's Hall of Immergol. Where each treasure once stood, a string was tied, each leading back to an intricate knot in the center of the temple. The burglar left a tantalizing clue in the form of a written prayer to St. Ethan. But the riddle has stumped the locals. Desperate to recover their artifacts, the priests have reached out to merchants and adventurers for help. The grieving mother might be able to just use her cipher abilities to figure out who did it without needing to engage with the riddle. Oh yeah, I never did find that. I thought that was going to be on the way to Durgan's Battery, that Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Perhaps it would be if I head back there now. But if I'm totally honest, I think it's very unlikely I get to the second DLC. I'm going to be hitting the level cap soon, and I always find I start losing interest in RPGs once I've hit the level cap. I don't want to try to force myself through a DLC that could be, who knows, 10, 15 hours while don't have any new levels to look forward to. Just half the fun of an RPG is thinking, ooh, what am I going to do with my next level up? That's why I don't like level caps. Makes everything feel less engaging. And unnecessarily so. You could just make your characters continue leveling indefinitely and just keep giving me more talent and ability points occasionally. Yeah, I'd get overpowered, but not by that much. Especially not with the diminishing returns on level up frequency. Presumably, even if you cleared the entire game, you'd only get to level like 18. That's plus 6 accuracy and a couple of talents. Who cares? Would barely have any real effect, but it would just give you something to constantly look forward to with experience. Let's see here. A large ornate Engwithan door stands before you. To either side rests large crystals glowing with a faint light. You feel a peculiar change in the air, as if some presence were nearby, yet there is nobody to be seen. You hear a whisper emerging as from God, I'm struggling to read today. You hear a whisper emerging as from thin air. Well, it's not just that I'm struggling to read, it's that the writers very specifically and intentionally often order their words strangely. You hear a whisper emerging as from thin air. From the general direction of the door, it grows in both volume and number, many voices speaking quietly. In moments, it has become a chaotic hiss of voices, each vying to be heard. But as you listen, the voices begin to settle into a cadence, and then into words, phrase spoken by many at once. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would slay death. Who comes to awaken him? I think if I picked this, because they said they were going to change the door to be opposed to Odd Nua. So maybe if I pick that, it'll just open for me. I come to put a stop to Odd Nua's reign. The voices whisper and murmur, and then fade, so swiftly and suddenly that the silence that follows is jarring. Nothing follows. It seems you have been dismissed. Oh, I was wrong. Try to force open the door. Examine the door. Worn smooth by the passage of time, the door bears no obvious means of opening it beyond whatever enchantment lends it voice. There is no place for a key nor any handle. It seems you'll have to try something else. I am the rightful lord of Cade Nua. The voices whisper and murmur. Silence that follows jarring. Nothing, you've been dismissed. I come seeking the master below. The voices, silence that follows is jarring. You have been dismissed. Oh, that's okay. I'm an explorer. You have been dismissed. Okay, I have missed something. Maybe I have to talk to this guy some more. The one spirit I got fed up with and didn't bother finishing the dialogue on. Maybe he gives me the hint I needed, apparently. That's annoying. Unless it's something to do with this. I mean, this opened that door, but the fact that it remains interactable is weird. Okay, are you still loyal to Odd Nua? Of course I am. I am a devoted servant. His voice grows high with terror. I didn't mean. Please, I never meant that I would renounce my oaths. You know the way past the speaking door. I know the oath, of course. We speak it every day. I am servant to Odd Nua. My sword arm is pledged against his enemies. My soul is sworn to his purpose. The spirit seems to curl in on himself. Sworn. Okay. Great. It's possible that dialogue option wouldn't have shown up until I interacted with the door anyways. Who knows? Oh, I can swear against his enemies or his followers. I'm going to swear against his followers, because I still think there was a hint about the door being turned against Odd Nua that's relevant. The voices seem to draw in breath. You hear the rumble of stone, and the door slides open. Crystals to either side of it dim, and with the light go the voices. Fading first into the murmuring whispers, and then silence. The path is clear. You have done it! We shall be the first to step beyond these doors in an age. Yes. I wonder if I'd said I was sworn the other way, if I would have gotten like a... It probably would have summoned some spirits
I'll
at me.
see what's ahead.
Guardian of Odd Nua and Adragon.
Oh?
Spot on!
Ah, we got the quiet music bug again.
Following your lead.
This time it's just loud enough I can be certain I hear it. At least I can while the spirits aren't screaming. They kind of cover it up completely.
Try something else!
I'm ready.
Freros! Ceres!
Right here.
Yes.
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Hmm?
Right here.
You're mine!
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Yeah, it was probably already dead.
Yes.
I'm ready. Vi acces vox converano.
Hey.
Tell me.
Right here.
Oh?
Following your lead. Your tale ends here!
Vi acces vox converano.
Ah! Finish them!
Hey.
Right here.
Your tale ends here!
Permet consuelias.
Odina Firgist, an old hero of the Saints' War, has arrived at the stronghold. She was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. She doesn't want to meet or talk, she just gives me +5 each to security and prestige.
Be cautious.
Well, you can stay as long as you like. Edge of Reason. Unique battle axe, one-handed. Damage restored as endurance.
Now here's something.
Has to be like my 5th one of these Glanfather Nadroswin. Just a rest.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be quite a short one. Short floor, that is. The map barely zooms out.
What have we here?
Another Glanfather Nadroswin. I know the items are partially randomized in that it's like determined by the time of day. I don't know where you see that in this game, but or not what time of day, but which day it is on the calendar, a numerical day. Kind of like and dislike randomized gear. But when you just find the same junk over and over again, it's very exasperating. Spirit of Adnua. This shade emerges from a wound. Emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow lies a gleaming mask, bearing the visage of an older man. The silver face turns toward you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the man's eyes, guttering fires emit their eerie light.
Who are you? Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword To battle! The enemy has come!
What are you, spirit? No, I can more or less infer the answer to that. This is the soul of the fellow that they call Adnua.
You forget the face of your lord? No. Better to say that you see more clearly than my subjects.
Oh, he doesn't voice act this bit. Before you is Adnua, king in life of a great people, in death master of nothing. You built these endless paths?
The endless paths. 1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
Or it would have been if they had only allowed me to finish, if they understood that from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievement, that the same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might, from one moment to the next, be lost to me is abomination. His voice thickens with grief, reverberating through the chamber. He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be the light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering if I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again.
Lost. Treading these endless paths. These regrets. With him forever moving out of reach. Into some darker place. Away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children. Might I not show them then the agony of it?
Is that your justification? That your grief outmatches everyone else's? What did they make of their grief? Nothing. None of them dared, none tried. I had the vision, and the people followed me. They believed. They knew what I promised. And if some came only to test their knowledge, at least they contributed to our understanding. We came so close. You do not understand. The frustration of it has only festered in me. I cannot cease thinking on it. Some light surges behind Adnua's eyes, which burst into orange flame. Every moment I have lost.
Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children. Might I not show them then the agony of it?
How are you still here? Is it so strange? I can see, sense power in you. You must have seen by now the limits of the shroud, how easily one slips its shackles if pressed. My son did not have the time, perhaps, to. It was so fast, his soul went swiftly into the stream. But I could find it again. I did find it. I was so close. And then the invaders, the mutiny, traitors all, coming to smash the machines, the crystals. I had no thought for the lives spent, the progress we had made. To rip a soul from the afterlife? To return him to my arms? I was so close. The mob slew my most faithful, then came for me. A blade in the stomach, like any common dog. But I robbed them of their trophy. My body, at least, would not be parted from this place. I cast one final spell. He indicates the crystal at the center of the room and gazes upon it for a few moments. You sealed yourself in there. Nothing so precise. I meant only to die in some manner that hindered them. It was not pleasant, if I had the time to think. I did not imagine that I would be trapped. What force could hold me? Yet every effort I expend to leave this place. There are times I can sense what lies above, but never below. And then what happened? There was pain. I woke sometime later. Woke, or else just became aware that I was in the world again. that I had sight and hearing and memory. Always memory. This chamber, I recall the final moments, and in recalling them, I am returned to my power. It is tempting sometimes to remain thus, to be some semblance of a king. If not, that I remembered all else too, the hurt of dying, the loss, I feel as keenly as on the day my son was taken from me. Should such things too not be claimed by time, as our words, our art, our lives have been? Is the memory so cruel that time dares not touch it? For 2,000 years I have stood upon the precipice of victory. I cannot retreat nor cross. I am anchored to the very stone I shaped to shield my corpse. And all the while he is there, just out of reach, beyond me. Before you is Ardnua, king in life of a great people, in death master of nothing. If you are not the master of this place, who is? Something with a longer reach, for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor. The mask turns back towards the creature at the center of the room and the body there. The crystal at the center of the room and the body there.
Many souls do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old, ancient thing, and you will not conquer it, any more than we could conquer ignorance. Ardnua suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tines of his dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten ore.
None walk there save Ardnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
I don't answer to dead kings. He turns sharply towards you. I will tolerate no trespassers, not here. The sisters will guard me still. Children of the wheel. This is not the eternity they longed for. Not the discovery I promised. But still they linger here, bound by loyalty alone. After all this time, you will not be what sends me from this place. I will end you here, and then deal with whatever lies past those steps. No, no! Ardnua's eyes blaze. I will not be betrayed a second time. You will not take this from me. Up,
Up, soldiers! Up, conquerors of death! Defend your lord!
Feel like I should be able to use my Watcher powers to simply dismiss the spirit like I've done before. But oh well.
Wayface, Elmes, Metu.
Riomara, Andala, Inert Kingwalaz, Sarna, Kingwala, and Greater Blight Spirits. Greater Winds Blights, rather. Ooh, they're all fairly quick. Faster than most of my team.
Careful with that! Spot on!
Nice to get a stun. Oh, another turn. Wow.
Try something else!
Who is this question mark? Just another Greater Wind Blight. That's fine.
Following your lead.
Try something else!
Nice. almost killed Rio Mira and I haven't even attacked her yet.
I'm ready.
Freros, Ceres.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Right here.
Oh? Yes. Yes.
Following your lead. Following your lead. Selmes metu. Your tail ends here!
Tell me.
Just like old times.
Oh no, they stunned Chie.
Hey.
Oh?
Right here.
Oh?
There we go.
Spot on.
I'm ready.
Lead the way.
Just like old times.
Yes?
Yes.
Following your lead. Your tail ends here!
Oh, not bad. Shroud of Mourning. +3 resolve and a little bit of damage reduction. That is disappointing for, you know, a boss that, I don't know, important. I feel like I should be able to smash this crystal and dispose of his body or something. It's gross to just leave it there. You can't see giving that to anybody, but I don't know, it's not bad. Let's see here. Stop before heading down below. Oh, can talk to Canna.
That shade, then, was the great Ard Nua? Death, I know, can twist the soul, and yet I felt more sadness from him than anything else.
To think that he built the whole of the Endless Pass so that he could keep his son once more, could see his son once more. I don't know if I blame him for it. From one moment to the next, I keep changing my mind. Loss doesn't justify inflicting suffering on others. No, you're right, of course, Kenna sighs. It's very easy, in the darkness, to believe your own candle burns brighter than everyone else's. But I pitied him, even so. Thank you for lending an ear. Alright. I'm actually going to call it there before heading down below. So, thank you all for watching and or listening to session 47, and we will finish up the Endless Paths of Ard Nua in episode 48 next time.